Well, Pierce County Sheriff's detectives say case closed. Suspect Maurice Clemmons is dead, and several people who police say helped him escape are being charged tonight. Clemmons was the man who executed 4 police officers at a Lakewood, Washington coffee shop Sunday morning. He was found in South Seattle last night by an officer investigating a stolen car. When Clemmons didn't cooperate with that officer's demands, he was shot and killed. It turns out he had one of the fallen officer's guns in his pocket. KXLY4's Tania Dall is live in our newsroom with more. Tania.
Well, Robin, after 48 hours on the run, Clemmons is dead tonight, and at least 4 of his associates have been arrested in connection with Sunday's tragic shooting.
This is not a tragedy. This is a horrendous crime.
It started at this Lakewood coffee shop and ended in the early morning hours in South Seattle. The man suspected of killing 4 police officers, shot and killed by a man in blue.
The whole thing happened very, very fast. And the bottom line is the Seattle police officer is still here, suspect's not.
The Pierce County Sheriff's Office says an officer on patrol spotted a parked running car. It turned out to be stolen, and that's when he felt someone's presence behind him. The officer recognized Clemmons, who was apparently armed and tried to make a move for a gun.
Lucky that he's still here, because he was coming up behind him, and if he wouldn't have noticed that and slipped into his training and put himself into an offensive position, it's quite obvious and quite evident what could have happened there.
Clemmons was shot and killed. Turns out he was carrying a gun belonging to one of the slain police officers. The 37-year-old was a prime suspect in the fatal shootings of 39-year-old Sergeant Mark Renninger, 37-year-old Ronald Owens, 42-year-old Greg Richards, and 40-year-old Tina Griswold. Griswold has a sister and family in the Spokane area.
When you help a criminal, you become a criminal.
While Clemmons was on the run, investigators believe a getaway driver waited and helped him escape from this Lakewood coffee shop. Then family and friends provided shelter, cash, and first aid treatment from a gunshot to his belly from Sunday's shooting. Those alleged accomplices made an appearance in court today.
We are all relieved to have Maurice Clemmons off the street, but there is still work to be done here. We are not going to rest until everyone involved in this murder in any way is brought to justice.
And Griswold's sister, Tiffany Ryan, lives in Spokane, and this is part of a statement that she issued today. She says, quote, "We didn't realize it before, but we needed Clemmons to be caught for us to move on. Now my family can begin to mourn the death of my sister." And the Pierce County Sheriff's Office says more arrests could follow. Reporting live in the newsroom, Tania Dall, KXLY4 HD News.
On KXLY.com, we have a special coverage section dedicated specifically to the Lakewood shootings. You can watch our video from the news conferences held today and find out how Spokane police are changing policies as a result. Check out the new and improved KXLY.com.